утра, доброго дня. Мы продолжаем с вами проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Мы вчера остановились на том, что готовились к ограблению поезда, чтобы типа создать шумиху и прочее вот это вот говно, скажем так. Также нам надо сейчас сгонять, похоже... Думаю, сейчас сразу сгонять до этого индейца, помочь там с ним что-то поговорить надо. Потому что дач у нас слегка кукухой поехал. И мутит вообще какую-то хрень, блядь. Просто лютую хрень. Ну, точнее, дач с Микой кукухой поехали. Ну и обвиняют Артура в том, что он типа стал слабым. Как бы это не они кукухой поехали, а Артур стал слабым. Вот так вот. Так. Вот это тут падающий дождь. Сия. Поехали. Блин, надо тушу эту уже отдать. Точнее, не тушу, а шкуру. Ну да ладно, пофиг, пусть будет. Украшение жопы и тепло. Так, ой, тихо, засмотрелся. Ничего не понял, но очень интересно.
Okay then.
I want food, not trinkets.
Надо, кстати, оружие почистить будет сейчас. Каркано.
Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't ever gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
You shut up about that. Go.
Ну, в принципе, все тут их как мусор раскидали. Бесполезно, блядь. Опа, еще вижу. Лошадь, ты бы отошла. Че-то их тут дофига слишком. Да блин, лошадь сраная, уйди ты. Блять. Сходил за припасами. Лагерь другой банды это вы называете, да?
Time to go, boy.
Охуенный лагерь, ничего не сказать прям. Если хочешь стрелять, то стреляй, не иди ко мне пешком. Или они говорят, что вот это вот лагерь бандит прям такой крутой. Так, карабин пусть отдохнет, мы возьмем двустволочку, я думаю, да, давай. Дедган всегда разрешает все проблемы и дела, блядь. О, нифига себе. Окей, я понял, мне надо что-то побыстрее. Слушайте, чуваки, а вас тут не слишком дофига, нет? Да подойди ты уже к нему. Блядь, а вас что тут бесконечно? Их тут, походу, сколько ни клади будет. Вот это все бесконечно, все, да? Ну, походу, да. Зря я сюда приехал, короче, блядь. Вот это вот говно требушит. Блядь, только зря я ресурсы потратил. Блядь, сейчас еще оружие все чистить из-за вас, дебилов. Ну, этому вообще херово по жизни было видно. Съездил, блин, к индейцу. Хотя их и не жалко, в принципе-то, блядь. Меньше на меня выбегать будут, надеюсь. Это как бы не точно, да. Так, дорогая моя, иди ко мне. Ты что-то сказать хочешь мне? Вот и не надо, блядь. Вот тут вот давайте соберем еще с них. Тут их дофига, потому что... Всякого говна только с них не собирал. Откуда у вас столько патрон тогда? У меня вопрос. С вас патроны вообще не падают.
Okay, fella.
Ой, бля. Геморройные вы мои дебилы. Стой. Давай почистим ушки наши. Например, с пистолета начнем. Он вообще в говно. Все, что ли? Оружейное масло закончилось? В смысле? Реально все. Бля. Мы по пути Валентайн заедем? Или куда-нибудь туда? Блять, надо так-то. Сначала летим, короче, в Валентайн. Почистить все оружие. Так, надо еще бы пожрать, кстати говоря. Да, фигово, а что поделать? Жрать надо. Пошли, давай. Главное, ебалом не светить, скажем так. И все будет хорошо. Это она выбежала, чтобы я ее застрелил или что? Это опять какие-то микроподлагивания, я не знаю, фризы.
Okay there, boy.
Да не устала ты еще, не ври. Ну-ка, стойте. Вот эти микрофризы мне вообще не нравятся, блядь. Откуда это говно началось? Да нет, вроде все окей. Типа, блядь. Так и было вроде бы, нет? Блядь, я уже не знаю, что делать. Какой нахуй ультразеркала, блядь? Ой. Мне кажется, или тут хоть глаз вырви, блядь. Угу. О, намного лучше. Не понял, кто там стреляет. О, опять ты. Я ж тебя убил. Я ж тебя убил.
What do you say about upping the ante this time? Make it interesting.
Давай. Моя ставка, блядь. Не зашла на НБА. У тебя есть оружейное масло?
What? Yeah.
Как он жив, если я его убил еще в тот раз? Это что за косяк, я не понял. Так. Давай побежали. Во, мы близко с Валентайном. Блин, я могу так-то вот тут вот пробежать по железной дороге. Главное на поезд не нарваться, и все окей. Во! Валентайн, захолустье сраное, где все у нас и началось. Про началось я имел в виду проблемы основные в жизни. Давай сейчас сходим, заберем что-то какие-то письма там или посылки.
Hey, brother. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Long time no see. You don't look so well, friend. You okay?
No, not really.
Oh, that's too bad, buddy. They told me I was dying, only I never did. You ever die, friend? Well, no. Of course not. Of course you didn't. But, well, we're all gonna die.
Слушай, оптимист, отъебись.
I'm sorry I always say dumb things. I'm a dumb fella. You're smart, and you're dying, and I'm dumb, and I ain't died yet. And, well, here's the thing. I never was in the army, friend. I told folk I was. But I lied. I don't know why I did. And now I feel better. But, well, here's another thing. You, well, you've always been, or you've mostly been nice to me. At least you spoke to me. And now, you're dying. And I'm real sad. Real sad. Sure ain't fair. Ain't fair at all.
Won't scare anybody.
I'll miss you, friend.
Ну, хоть кто-то.
Good man.
Да я бы не сказал, что я хороший человек. Ну да ладно, пошли.
Howdy there. Welcome.
Давай почту мне.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
Давай выплатим, господи. Изи, блядь.
Clear this right up for you.
Thank you for your help.
Для меня эти штрафы как говно. Зато мозги ебать не будут мне. Так. Где у нас оружейник?
Hey. Out of the way!
Hell? What's going on?
Oh, hey, friend. Remember me?
Нет, не помню, а что.
Hey, friend. Oh, you're
Hey.
Wallace. This here's the kind soul I was telling you about.
Тут добрый
The one
парень.
that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
I guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do. With him being sent straight to the Almighty to save my
Hey,
life.
what can I do for you?
Fitter outside told me I could grab something on his tab. One with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab.
А чё мне надо? Мне ничего не надо, блин. У меня все есть. Полуавтоматически. Урон.
Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye
Давай
now.
его. Так, рукоять. Ствол, длина. Я хочу с маузерами ходить. Железные прицелы, улучшенный прицел. Стили, металл. Отлично. Боек. Вот так вот пусть будет. Резьба. Угу. Вау. Вот это красотища. Угу. Карабин от Личфилд. Ну, карабин Эванса мне не надо, блядь. Винтовка. Все есть вроде, да, у меня? Да. Так. Тут ты мне ничего нового дать не можешь. А вот модифицировать давай я все почищу я, короче. Пистолет Маузера. Так, он чистый, естественно, блядь. Чистка давай. Магазинный карабин. Он чистый типа или чё? Угу. Болтовую надо почистить 100 пудов. Винтовка Карканокста. Че это вообще? Это типа лучше? Ого. Давай. Чё бы нет? Резьба. Дробовик обрез, двуствольный дробовик. Угу. Все отлично. Так, тебе не надо чистить. Все вроде, все почистили, да? Так, и... Стой, я забыл купить это. Знаешь, что я забыл купить? Аксессуары всякие, блядь. Даже не аксессуары, а эти, блядь, как их? Угу. Полуавтоматический дробовик. Что? А в чем отличие, собственно говоря? Во, оружейное масло не надо. Все, да? Все. Продано. Спасибо.
Come on now, boy.
Во. Вот это я понимаю, лафа. 2 пистолета Маузера. Опа. Америка, Европа, да. Все, погнали к этому, к дождю, ёб твою мать. Ёб твою мать. Сначала разберемся с этим сраным дождем. Стой, лошадь, стой. Тебе надо почистить, во-первых, и покормить. Угу. И еще давай дадим пожрать тебе. Все, отлично, пошли. Кто, моя лошадь всегда будет в охуенном состоянии. В смысле еще почистить раз тебя? Ты там что, вспотела опять уже? Так. Бежим, сейчас мы... Давай по срезу сразу, вот так вот. Угу. Срезали, блядь. Хуйня, что поднимается вот это его.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Вот сюда вот. Тут, кстати, рядом задание с Джоном.
Easy, boy. How you doing, boy? Yep.
Интересно, а то, что у меня честь в минус, и чё такого? Что-то я вот не пойму вот этого прикола с честью, если честно. Ну, минус она у меня, чё, блядь. Чё по кайфу, то и делаю. Не любит, что сказано, пока не доказано. Слышь, что ты там мясо собрался жрать, не понял?
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see? I'm tracking game here.
А-а-а. Ну я тебе помогу стать дичью самому. Блядь! Иди нахуй! Ёбаная хуйня, блядь. Ну ладно, хуй с тобой, блядь. А вот сразу такой чипиздик. Лошадь, блядь. Да ладно, она так-то плохая, насрать на нее. Это мне что, вернулось из-за этого убитого дебила, да? А, ну, кстати, приманка сработала. Вопите. А, резервация. Я понял.
Why the mask? What must you hide, eh?
Ну и чё? Захотел вот такую вообще надел, блядь. Нахуя я ее надел? Опа.
Hello? Come in.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not.
В смысле лагает?
Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where
Так,
we
сейчас
going?
подождите.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move
Ничего не
forward
лагает,
drilling on the
блядь.
reservation's land.
Сука, интернет себе проведите.
So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Я вам чё тут это? Не буду я
Sorry,
помогать.
this ain't a good time for me. I already got more problems than I can handle.
Of course. Not to worry. I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Так, чё, давай побыстрее поедем.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
There, boy, there.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well, you know some of the Dutch, I think?
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
О, господи. Ну да, травки поважнее сына будут. Ох, красота какая.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Давай,
You were
поехали.
saying, before you rode off, the
Two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside, and I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through, robbed them, and shot them dead, and offered $10.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Да ты пошел нахуй, блядь, я тебе тут душу раскрываю, блядь, он со своими травками ебет мне мозги. Вот скотина, а.
This will combine well.
Ох.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Бля, как красиво.
You were saying before.
Offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Спасибо. Так, я только не пойму, куда мы едем. Ну или скачем, как правильно сказать, скачем. Эх.
It's just up ahead.
Окей.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
Не понял. О.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Окей. О, армейская фляжка.
What reason would they have? Who would do such a thing? It's ruined.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here.
А у тебя что там?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Так.
Look there. Smoke.
Чё, где?
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Давай я их расстреляю, блядь.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please, of our sacred items.
Чё, блядь? А чё, зачем мне еще он нужен?
You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
Ну.
Here.
Тут вот мы вот так вот спустимся.
Easy, easy.
А тут, я думаю, мы их и перестреляем. Вот и все, блядь. Угу. Тихо.
Fellas, over here. We got an intruder. Stop him! I heard you.
You're done now. I'm gonna put you down. Myself.
Ну ок. Зараза, отдай метательный нож. Так, давай тут осматриваемся быстренько. О, яблоко. А, это персик. Лошади нормально будет. Угу. Сигары у меня дофига. Чё? Кукуруза? Ну давай. Так, где эта Чанупа или как ее там? Во! Ой.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Пошли. Ну вот как-то так.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Как-то так.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Так, надо пожрать нам. Оружейное масло. Сельдерей, блядь. Все сожрем, ща, подожди. Потом охотой займемся как-нибудь. Прям основательно так. Так. Поехали к Джону. Скоро одичаем, блядь. Блин, ну игра кайфовая. И мне еще нравится, как реализована, типа, смена вот вообще самого мировоззрения персонажа получается. Типа, он совершенно другим становится. Как-то вот так вот. Ох, ну Рокстары, я не сомневался в них никогда. Только вот с оптимизацией, правда, подкачали. Ну да ладно, чё уж. Блядь. Сука. Давай я тебя покормлю, на. На, пожри. Да в смысле лагает? Блять, сейчас, подождите. Сука, что-то ТВИЧ с телефона тупит, я не могу открыть, глянуть. Блять, сейчас. Как что-то может лагать? Ну вот. Сейчас я поеду. Я не понял, Рейвен, о чем ты говоришь. А что именно лагает? Что именно лагает? Что именно? Что не так? А лагает, что лагает? Картинка или что? Блять, ТВИЧ... Картинка притормаживает. Блять, да как так-то нахуй? Сейчас, ну-ка, подождите. Картинка с фрезами идет. Сейчас, подождите, попробую. Я просто, видите, не могу сам увидеть, не могу понять, в чем трабл, блять. Потому что ТВИЧ с телефона очень тупой. Я его открыть тупо не могу. Ну-ка. А, я увидел. Ну-ка. Да, увидел вот это вот говно. Так, сейчас. В захвате изображения все окей. Причем FPS у меня не падает. В смысле, карта мигает? Ну-ка попробуем вулкан сейчас сделать. Ну-ка сейчас скажите, лагает? Да, я вижу, что лагает. Лагает сейчас или нет? Да? Блять. Ну, у меня как бы... Рейвен, нахуя ты мне это сказал? Скажи, пожалуйста, нахуя спойлерить? Мне... Это мое прохождение, понимаешь? Мое прохождение. Я не обязан под чьи-то стандарты подстраиваться. В следующий раз дам бан. Блять, я не могу понять, почему лагают вот эти вот микрофризы. Все ж нормально было, это сейчас только началась такая херня. Сейчас я попробую перезайти в игру. Так, сохранюсь на всякий случай. Ага. Сейчас, подождите, перезапущу игру. Ой, надо картинку вот так вот. Так. Все, сейчас запускаю. Так. Теперь захват игры по-другому у нас будет. Вот так вот. Ну-ка. Другой захват игры может не будет лагать. Вот это вот говно не будет. Блять, ну вот если на записи это еще есть, то это пипец полный. Я надеюсь, на записи нету этого всего, лагов вот этих. Ой, ебать. Так.
Okay, fella.
Сейчас, подождите, у меня тут чатик решил опять мозги поебать. Внешний вид, сейчас. Вот. Все. Так. Ну-ка, сейчас смотрим. Лагает чини? Вроде не лагает. Я успеваю просто сворачивать, развернуть ОБС. Не, ничего не лагает. Ну и если вы молчите, значит все окей.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now.
Нету.
It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
И свалить, да.
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
And what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Я тоже согласен с тем, чтобы он сваливал с женой и ребенком. Они из немногих, кто остался адекватным, блядь. И хуйней не страдают.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Блять, у меня
Let's get this over.
у меня залипание клавиши случилось.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Русской озвучки, если что, нету. И слава богу, что ее нет. Да блин, залипание клавиш. Вы хотите включить залипание клавиш? Дай мне выбрать. Ну все, надеюсь, мне мозги делать не будут уже с этим залипанием клавиш. Ну, давай, едь.
Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
That's the spot. Lower it from there. Ready when you
Чат, не еби мозги
I'm
мне.
at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left.
Вот этот рестрим-чат сейчас что-то мне мозги делает. Сейчас, подождите. Во. Все, все. Вроде все, да.
To the right a bit.
Окей. Ну, лови.
I'm ready, come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Давай берем. Лови.
Just like last time, come on. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Ну, погнали.
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The brick is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Давай быстро сейчас установим и свалим. Он куда там вдаль-то побежал?
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Да, у меня что, выбор есть?
I can handle the rest.
Watch out. I'll see you up there. It's better work.
Причем-то, когда вот тут вот Артур бежит, я им управлять влево-право не могу. Он бежит как это на таран. Ну, когда он с динамитом в руках бежит. Так. В смысле едет? Я бегу.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train!
Давай.
Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can!
Да, блять, залипание!
Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! It's right on us, come on! Get ready!
Давай. Очень такую большую они сделали. У меня уведомление опять залипание вышло.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Ну, пошли.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
А, давай.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is. Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to. I don't know, Arthur. Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
Да, дело дрянь. Давай передохни. Ну шо, отдохнул? Отдохнул. О, Господи, напугали. Так, лошадка. Блин, нам бы на поезд так-то сесть, вот этот. Куда он там идет у нас? Так. А, он туда идет, да? А нам бы в Сен-Дени. Ну и у нас осталась тут миссия, скажем так. Сэдди хочет поговорить с вами. Тут у нас ведь этот косячный наш товарищ. Ну все, поехали в Сен-Дени. А болезнь, похоже, помаленечку да потихонечку прогрессирует. Ну, в то время с этой болезнью ничего не поделать было уже. Это сейчас только вечер. И то бывают все еще летальные исходы. Все еще. А прошло больше 100 лет. Бежать нам, конечно, от души. Или на дилижанс сесть. Типа того. Не понял, кого он там опять обнаружил. А можно вообще вот так по сокращенному пути. Напрямик. О! Бля, какие. Кто из вас? Какого его? Стоп. Слушай, а на них можно накинуть лассо? Опа. Я не помню, на них можно накинуть лассо чини? Опа, походу можно. О, можно. Тихо ты. Да тихо, мне не до вашей повозки. А, он уже стал фиговым. Ну-ка, давай там поможем преступнику этому, короче.
What?
Где он там?
Yeah.
Говоришь, по беспределу тебя. Слышь? Блядь. Ну вали.
Am I glad you showed up when you did? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Вали давай. Служители закона заебутся искать меня. Вон они только из города выехали, походу.
Yeah.
А мы уж и свалили. Ой, $5 это чё? Всего-то 5. Так, пока день у нас, надо через лес бежать, короче, и все, не париться напрямик вот так вот. А вот как этих бизонов, типа, с помощью лосо убивать, я что-то не понял. О, узнаю болотистую местность.
Okay, boy. It's all right, boy.
Тихо, тихо.
Yeah.
Мы уже рядом. А если бы я бежал не напрямик вот так вот, через поля и леса, я думаю, мы бы долго были. Пути, скажем так. В этой местности легендарный зверь? Крокодил, что ли? А, да, реально крокодил. Ну ладно, потом займусь им. Ну, я думаю, это стримить смысла нет, как я чисто тут занимаюсь житейскими делами, типа охотой и прочего. Не знаю. Если интересно, могу и это постримить. Потому что в этой игре я точно ненадолго. Еще же онлайн у нас есть. Там еще надо все пройти будет. И поразвлекаться. Тихо ты. Тин-тин-тин. Нифига нафига тут трамвай, я, конечно, понять не могу.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
Это не точно
That
повесить,
boy's been
наверное.
on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Лол.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey? All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Ну-ка.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Ну так пошли быстрее.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. Well, how many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
О, отлично.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where are you?
Подойдите к позиции стрелка. Так и знал.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint-Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that
Свою
separates
шляпу эту я не могу
us from
поднять.
barbarity. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Ой, дура, блядь. Ой, сука.
You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Где еще? Да блин. Мститель, блядь.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Отлично. С Дрисколом покончено, и это хорошо. Если бы не мы, он бы опять сбежал, ублюдок.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the...
Так, сейчас, подождите, что за метка, я не пойму.
Could hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Опа.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
О, а кто стоит тогда?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this.
Вот сука.
For it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh. Пиздос. Ну, хоть с чем-то мы, блядь, разобрались. Опять парящий орел, сука. О, господи, эта игра сведет меня с ума и мою нервную систему. А тут что надо сделать? Давайте последнее задание сделаем.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Окей, поехали. Ох. Опять мы тупо физ-сила. С другой стороны, кто лучше нас стреляет?
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I'm not asking for any special treatment, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Captain Monroe will be at the meeting, and he knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Ох. Ну, главное, чтобы все мирно пошло. Хотя, зная, где они гондоны, я думаю, ничего мирно не пройдет. Они резко бы не согласились так. Тем более, если в курсе, как мы поднасрали им нехило.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Hold.
О, привет.
Вичаша Келеда. Главич Ямпи. Хилпо. Унямпи Ктело. Excuse me. This way. Ah.
Hold. Hold up. Good work, pal.
Так, пошли. Ну давайте, не подведите, блядь.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. Let me be very... You okay, man?
Спасибо за подписку.
Jax, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he has something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Понятно.
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Come on. Think about what you're doing.
Так.
Get off me. Okay? Open fire.
This way.
Давай, сваливаем. Только я могу попасть в шляпу. А что нам делать с ними, блин? Смотреть на них? Или это он им... Или это он им говорит? Ладно, хер с тобой.
Can you
тихо. Хопа. Где они? Я их не вижу. В смысле сзади? Заколебали вы бегать. Сейчас, подожди. Лови, фашист, гранату, как говорится. Тихо, сядь. Давай болтовку возьмем, короче говоря. Она помощнее жахает. Да, блин. Да, это баг. Да.
Now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Let's go, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Я не знаю, как мне опять в шляпу попали, зараза. Да в смысле?
Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
No.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Давай, вали.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend?
Pastor.
What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Ох, еще у нас минус один человек. Так. А это что надо? Сэдди хочет поговорить. Миссис Сэдди Адлер, вдова, часть 1. Давайте вот это вот последняя миссия будет сейчас у нас. И закончим на сегодня. Так, сколько у нас время? Угу. Опять ты!
Ah, senor. I think maybe we see. Last time was locked. Huh? I'm feeling good.
В смысле ты оживаешь каждый раз? В смысле? Блять, бесплатное обогащение, короче, секрет, ёб твою мать, лайфхак. Как разбогатеть? Находить вот этого придурка каждый раз, когда его убиваете. Так. Нам сейчас что, вверх забираться или что? Или оставить на завтра уже? Ребят, сейчас проходить эту миссию или оставить на завтра? А? Я вот даже не знаю. Я как бы поближе подбегу, сохранюсь.
There
Блять, я понял, они хотят нападать, да? Сваливай. Бля, только не говори, что ты не умер. Блять, извини. Да, тихо ты. Бля, все, он умер, надеюсь, сейчас. Ну, сейчас вроде да. Ну, волки есть волки, чё. Если не я их, то они меня. Как бы. Ну или вот это вот было бы со мной. Да, ребят, короче, давайте так. Сейчас я сохраняюсь. И завтра допроходим. Вот. Все, ребят, на сегодня у нас РДР, получается, заканчиваем мы. Сейчас я перекурю и перезапущу стрим на Lost Ark. О, господи. Все, давайте, ребят, погнали. Дальше сейчас будем.